English truck driver Richard Satchwell has been convicted of the murder of his wife Tina. The murder trial of Richard Satchwell at the Central Criminal Court heard shocking evidence of the circumstances of her death over its 5 weeks at hearing. Mr. Satchwell had denied the murder of his 45-year-old Fermoy-born wife at a time unknown over March 19th and 20th, 2017, at their home at number 3 Grattan Street in Youghal in County Cork. Mr. Satchwell had not reported his wife as missing for 4 days before he went to Fermoy Garda Station on March the 24th, 2017. He maintained he had no fears or concerns for his wife's safety, as he said she had left home over difficulties in their relationship. However, at the very time that he had gone to Fermoy Garda Station, his wife's body was in a chest freezer awaiting burial. Mr. Satchwell maintained that his wife died on March the 20th as he defended himself when she attacked him with a large wood chisel. He said he held his arms outstretched to keep her away from him as she repeatedly tried to strike at his head. He said the robe on her dressing gown somehow came up around her neck and the weight of her entire body was on that rope. She became limp and collapsed in his arms. He said he reacted with panic and shame and that he did not try to revive her because he realized her body was cold. He placed her body on a sofa and then tried to act as if things were normal, going to Youghal Post Office to collect his dole, driving to Grange Church to light a candle for his wife, for their dead parrot, and his wife's dead grandmother. He went shopping to Dungarvan in West Waterford before returning to the house in Youghal. Over the next few days, he transferred her body from the sofa to a chest freezer while he excavated a hole underneath the stairs of their home. He then transferred her body from the chest freezer, wrapping it in a blanket and a heavy-grade plastic sheet before placing her lying face down in the grave he had excavated, covered it over, and then topped it with cement. Mr. Satchwell then built a brick wall in front of the grave site to create an alcove under the stairs. Gardaí searched the property in June 2017, but it was not an invasive search, and Miss Satchwell's body was not found. However, Superintendent Anne-Marie Toomey took over the case in 2021, and following a major case review, she sought the opinion of forensic archaeologist Dr. Niamh McCullough. Dr. McCullough recommended, having reviewed all the evidence, that there be an invasive search of the Youghal property. Further, Dr. McCullough said, having looked at photographs taken from the 2017 search, that the area under the stairwell be examined in detail. On October the 10th, 2023, Gardaí began a 4-day invasive search of the Youghal property. That search involved ground mapping radar, multiple officers, the Garda Technical Bureau, as well as a cadaver dog, Fern, which was sourced from Northern Ireland. The cadaver dog showed immense interest in the area by the stairwell, and when a construction crew, which had been hired by the Gardaí, dug into the concrete, the plastic was exposed and the decomposed, skeletonized and partly mummified body of Miss Satchwell was finally found.